So we're going to do Hacker Replay today. I unfortunately don't have too many matches. I mean, I still have my 6, but I didn't have too many to pick from because I only just did Hacker Replay on Saturday, and now I'm doing it early because I'm leaving for Boston tomorrow to go to SI. For the first match, we have Skyscraper. And as far as I'm to understand, unfortunately we don't have anything new or really interesting for cheats today. It's just going to be kind of the same normal cheats, but I tried to get matches where people were like, I think they're cheating. Some of them are still obvious ones. Some of them are probably going to be more subtle. In this match, we have Dark3, who's accusing Not Sober. He's already cheating. I can tell with the scope. I hate that scope. Guys, I have a sneaking suspicion he could already be cheating. Am I on 60 FOV? I might have been. Maybe I was doing a thumbnail. I am on 60 FOV. Surprised. Even if he wasn't cheating, that he didn't kill him. And he looked right at Fuse right there. And shot right above him. I think it's pretty obvious that he's walling, right? But he's trying to make it not obvious, and as a result, died. He has to be cheating, but he just sucks. I'm watching the wrong person, I just realized, but what is this? Did they start showing where the C4 will land now? It must be, oh, maybe in order to like accurately track projectile trajectory, maybe they started incorporating the, what's it called? Visible throw trajectory. Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, I think it's just bugged. I think this round is just bugged. Because he just jumped through with a C4 in his hand. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Am I dumb? Can you Volto through a window with a C4 in hand? I don't know. Maybe I'm just forgetting. It's been like a week and a half since I've really played Siege, so. That's the cheater, by the way. Dies again. I think it's fairly obvious he's walling, but we will keep watching, get more proof. What's weird is here, when he's holding the Fenrir, it doesn't show the projection, but when the bandit was holding the C4, it does. Oh, you know what I think it is? It probably showed up for the bandit because he's the submitter, so it probably tracks his visible trajectory thing, and it was showing it there, but for other people it doesn't because they're not the, like, host of this replay. I bet that's probably it. Okay, he's definitely walling. Like, he just ran to the other side of the map when everyone spawned. He just ran right back to where all 5 of them are and is trying to peek them. But he doesn't seem like a good player. That's the thing, is I keep watching him and he is just spraying across. It could be just trying to make it not obvious. We'll skip to the last round to see if he is super obvious at the end, but like, or maybe he is trying to be obvious. He's just bad. But no, even there, it's just like he just completely whiffed. Didn't shoot at anyone. I honestly don't know. And then he dies to a wall bang. He was definitely cheating. But we skipped to the last round. He went from like, I think 2 kills to 9 kills. Oh, he actually dies right away here. Oh, he like full toggled his aimbot. And then the shields just rush him and he dies. Okay, well, he just got bullied. Rightfully so, for being a cheater. But look at this. Imagine being a cheater trying to kill the enemy team in spawn, and then you have 3 shields run after you, and they just bully the shit out of you. Well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah, he's cheating. That one was a cheater. I think next one is just the cafe, or one of the cafe ones. In this match, we have Recruit who's accusing someone, and he said he couldn't remember their name, so he just said they were playing Pulse on round 6. So we're just going to go to round 6, see who was playing Pulse, and then watch from there. Or from the beginning. We'll just find out who it is. There is no Pulse on round 6. Maybe it's round 7. No, it's the right lobby. It's the Recruit who's accusing someone, but... Oh, I think it might have been round 7. It was round 7, because there's a Pulse, and he got the last kill. It's his teammate, Siege1401. As he specifically said, last kill of the round was suspicious from Pulse. Maybe I won't spend too much time on this, just in case it is a wrong submission. We'll just watch this round, and if there's anything to go off from there, then we'll watch more. My window with the C4 doesn't seem to be effective though. You get shot at, you have to put it away. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would agree with, is jumping out seems pointless when you need a gun in case you get into a fight, but it all depends on the situation. He hasn't used his pulse scanner once. He does also have default skins on everything. That seemed a little odd. He's not even scanning them. He's aiming a little too low to really scan. He did see that Ying on repel. Just seems to be like bot walking, but then his kill onto Blackbeard did not seem like a bot, you know? Okay, he's clearing it. That's where the person shot him from. He's trying to clear it. Yeah. They said that the last kill of the round was suspicious, and I can kind of understand what they mean, but I don't think that that was inherently suspicious, because if you know the map, and like he saw IQ planting there, on his scanner, you'd be like, okay, they're gonna plant and then go on repel. The fact that he didn't even scan to confirm is a little odd, but if you just go with your hunch and you don't want to waste time, that's not the worst thing to do, right? Because like normally you want to scan to at least see where they are or what they're gonna do, but that didn't seem too bad. I'm more concerned about how they look like a bot and act like a bot, have default skins and everything, but then they get good kills. But this could be a low rank lobby, so there might not be much competition. We'll just watch the overtime rounds. You see someone right next to his door. He actually misses them because of okay. He misses them even because like he didn't realize that they crossed. The only thing I find odd is how low his recoil is. Now there it's a bit more. I was gonna say, for someone who like kind of looks and aims like a bot, he has insanely good recoil control, because the C8, it's not impossible to control, but it's not easy, especially for a newer player. That's why I was a little surprised. Seems to have normal shock and destruction. Apparently that is a thing. I didn't know about it until recently, that if you have some types of cheats, the shotgun on Buck does not destroy walls and barricades properly. I don't know if that's still a thing, but last I heard it was. I feel like if he were walling, he could just like kill this Kaid without it being suspicious, right? I don't think he's cheating. We'll watch last round. I'm more... The skins is what throws me off. Having default everything is strange. Especially if you're in ranked. At that point, you should have some skins. But, I mean, I say that. I myself, in literally any game that's not Siege, I never have any skins. I could be like a max level account and I'll never have a single skin. And the reason I specifically do that is because I think people will see someone with no skins and be like, this guy's a bot, it's gonna be free, and then you die to them and you're like, what the fuck? Like, he has no skins, how is he good at the game? Blah, blah, blah. That's my mentality. Maybe that's what's happening here. And the only thing I find odd is that he does act and like aim kind of like a bot, but then has pretty good accuracy. The only thing I can think of, which we would not be able to really confirm easily, actually we might be able to. This could be a console player. Hence the bot-like movement, not because console players are bots, but because on PC we're used to a specific type of movement, and controllers just look very different to us because they're obviously more restricted. I've been trying to pay attention if he ever hip leans. I noticed one time he did, but he like did a quick aim down sight and then leaned. Like he just did it there as well. I think he leaned left though without aiming down sight. Saying it's controller. No, it's not. I think right here when he stands, he sprints, so he stops leaning. Actually, or was that a very quick aim down sight lean thing? It's hard for me to tell because I don't play console, so I don't know what it looks like. Because here he sprints, and then it looks like he aims on sight for like, the gun gets closer, and then he leans and he unaimed it. Like that. Okay, no, I think that has to be console then, right? Which would explain why his recoil on the C8 was good, because the C8 has very little recoil on console. Okay, both chats are saying that this is a console player. Which would kind of explain the suspicion, because you'd be like, this guy looks like a bot, but yet he's playing very well, or doing very well, whatever you want to say. He did it again. He just did a quick aim down sight to lean. It's okay. He's definitely console. I don't think he's cheating, because the only cheats you could have on console would be like Chronos or mouse and keyboard, blah blah, but it doesn't look like he has that, I think. We can look at his stats, if we can find the stats. We have Recruit, Arnament, Desser, SWAT, and Zetron. So he's SWAT Gigan 1401. I don't know if he just changed his name. He did. Actually, his previous name was Siege 1401. So he changed his name to SWAT Gigan 1401. He's not a console player. He could be a controller player still. Oh, wait, no. That is... Oh, no. It took me to his... Oh. Never mind. I thought it took me to his PC account, but this is his PlayStation account. I didn't know it did that. Because normally now people have a PC account when they play PC ranked. But for some reason it's showing his PlayStation account. Hold on. Okay, so it took me to his PlayStation account, but it doesn't show his matches on PC. So I guess we can confirm he's a PlayStation player. I just can't see his PC stats. But crossplay. He's a crossplay player. So not cheating. What the hell is... Mirror Mommy Milkers again? We had them the other time, I swear. They must be friends. I swear we had... maybe they ran into them. But we have another name change who's accusing I Love Goths 1167. A lot of reverse friendly fires, a lot of questionable names. Also, I wonder if when I upload this hacker replay to YouTube, it'll cause some confusion. Because I have the goal up still where if we get 4,000 subs before SI is over, I will dress up as the Yana Elite skin for a cosplay. Which we're only like 1,100 subs away from. But by the time this goes up, SI will already be over. Auntie just planting. Ying completely whiffed her Ying. Oh my god. How did that work? I thought he already used it. I guess it was a smoke, but it looked like a fire in the replay system. That looked fine. I think. The only part that was a little bit weird, but not even that weird, was that he perfectly shot his fire bolts the first time once everyone went to the bunk bed. But since he's right next to the window, he'd be able to hear them walking towards, you know, the bunk bed. So I've also, after watching Pro League, I really want to play more Capital, but then I realized that my team is not nearly as coordinated as a Pro League team. If you understand the map, you can do that well. Yeah. Not saying he couldn't. It just, the timing seemed very convenient. I could just be seeing things, but I swear I saw him aim at the Frost and then aim up. Like, it looked like... Right here, after he does his 360, it looks like he aims low at her and then aims above her. But maybe he's just mentally picturing where the shield is. Could have just proned and shot it on the roof, but oh, he got the kill anyways. So far it seems fine. Just like small things, but nothing that's like, he's gotta be cheating, you know? He loves playing Capital though. Third round is Capital. He also loves Goths. If we have any Goths in chat, he's looking for one. He actually dies in this round. Ooh. He knows that the vigil was at the dining door. And he's doing a good job droning. Again, I feel like if you were cheating, he would probably just push in knowing that it's all clear. Being called a cheater after destroying a team with pure skill is the biggest compliment. I haven't had it happen in a while, but it is nice when it happens. He dies. I don't know. I'm not seeing the cheats right now. I think it might have just been from that first round when he killed like 3 of them back to back to back. But it's not super obvious if he is cheating. Is that default skins I saw again? It is. When you play crossplay, it doesn't reset your skins, right? I know he's not crossplay, but I'm trying to think of like why the last guy in the last game had default skins even though he'd been playing for like 6 seasons. The stock also has default skins. It doesn't? He says crouch and he's not adjusting his aim. That's good. If he were walling, he probably would have adjusted his aim a little bit. Okay. The doc did not get the kill, by the way. That was the flanker who got it. Replay bug perhaps? Maybe. Could just be bugged out. Not showing skins properly, but I swear we've seen at least one skin. Which, funnily enough, the reason why I'd say that could be a valid bug is, in case you guys haven't heard, at SI, pros are not allowed to use attachment skins because apparently having attachment skins on is crashing the game. How that happens, I don't know. So that's why if you're watching SI this week, everyone who's there is just running default attachment skin, and like very few pros even have gun skins on. I think they were like, you can only run these select few things because they don't crash the game. How that happens, I do not know. Is that why there's a lot of technical pauses? No, because as far as I'm aware, not a single pro has been running an attachment skin, so that shouldn't be the cause of it, but that also shows how unstable the game is that there's already all these technical pauses and it has nothing to do with that one thing that they know about. I think if you were cheating, he wouldn't have flicked like that. He would have probably just been ready for Ash. He looked past her and then flicked back. That's more of an innocent thing, but we'll see. This guy on console? No, he just did, he keeps hip leaning left and right fully without aiming down sight. The last guy would at least like quick aim down sight. This guy's just doing it from the hip. I need to find a way to describe that when a console player like does the quick aim down sight to lean, because console players get really pissed at me when I say on console you can't hip lean. Like, yes you can, it's a setting. I'm like, I know you can lean from the hip, but you can't, or you can be like leaning while hip firing, but you can't lean from the hip. You have to aim down sight and then lean. On PC, you can just quick go back and forth. We need a better way to describe that. Because every time I talk about it on Hacker Replay, console players get pissed. Okay, he doesn't do anything here. 3 enemies die, and then he finally decides to go back to sight. I don't think he's cheating. There's only one more round to watch, but I don't think this guy's cheating. No, that's fine. They literally all knew he was there, and then he just bought him. He's fine. Well, let's kill the last round. Looked like he had no recoil. I I saw recoil on that window in Ash. It just looked very panicked and sporadic. But also it's the MP5. MP5 does not have that much recoil. The lack of available buttons on controller. Oh, I know. I remember before they added the option to aim down sight, lean, and then unaim down sight. I would always tell people, because they would be like, why don't they add hip leaning to consoles? Like, there's not enough buttons. And like, yeah, there is. Like, we have so many extra buttons. I was like, bro, on a controller, you literally have one extra button. How are you supposed to use that to hip lean? And they're like, well, you could do this, you could do that. I'm like, you are just removing buttons that you might need just to lean. I have gone through the whole conversation. Have I seen the bug when attacker teammates are running, they run like solos with their gadget? Yes, I have seen that. I've seen it on Evan a few times where I'm like, where the fuck's your gun? That was a nice shot, but it wasn't anything super suspicious. He also got diffuser down out there, if I'm not mistaken. That's when they reported him. I think he's fine. I didn't see anything crazy. Nothing that I would say was worth reporting. Eric Nepal's at least one name I can pull. This was a standard match on the 8th of February. I Love Goths 1167 is actually a Batman enjoyer. Oh, I actually had his name written down. I'm dumb. I could have just looked at that. He's level 18 with a 1.36 KD. My guess is a Smurf. That is not a level 18. That is not a new player. But he also didn't look like he was cheating. I think he's just leveling up a Smurf. Because like with his 360s map knowledge and quick leaning, he's definitely not a new player, but I don't think he's cheating. Moving on to match number 4 for today, we have another cafe match where this one will probably be a bit more suspicious. We have Only Jams, who's accusing Smoking You and then the barcode name. So the names kind of give it away. We did see one champ background in this lobby, which means it's going to be a very high rank lobby. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the barcode starts to pop off in like round 4, and then until then it's just the Smoking You guy who is going crazy. This also goes to overtime. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they said that the cheaters were intentionally losing so that they could lower their KD and rank. He's definitely cheating because you can see right here after he opens the door, he sees the tuber ammo for 1 second and then he just unaims, and like right here he's not even seeing him, but he's tracking him through the wall. He completely misses, but he still lands a bullet. They probably have some type of soft aim and walls. And his name is Smoking You, which is usually pretty obvious because a lot of cheaters have just made their names like Destroying You, Killing You. Like he's not even droning, he just knows. Barcode gets a kill here. That looked like a reaction. Also looked like he was macro spamming his crouch. He just knows, chat. He just knows. So this guy's obviously cheating. He's even trying to approach him with his Ash charge to kill him, even though he has no idea that he's over there. So we know Smoking You is cheating. That's obvious. So they win the first round and then they let it go to 3-1, and then barcode toggles on. So it's probably round 5 then. Oh, the Smoking You guy is the one with the champ background. Smoking You gets all the kills this round. Barcode doesn't get anything. We'll skip to the next one. But obviously the guy is letting it go to overtime because like we saw him tracking people through walls. He's dying on purpose just to go into overtime. This way, if Ubisoft looks at his stats, he's not deemed too suspicious since he loses a lot of rounds and doesn't go crazy 4-0 every single time. He pops off there, he gets a triple, but that all looked fine to me. And I don't think that he's queued with the cheater because he's knifing the doc to try to get a heal instead of calling out to him. So I'm guessing that he's not cheating, but that was just one round. Barcode dies. I'm not really watching the rounds if he doesn't do anything because I don't think he's cheating. I know his name is suspicious, but like I think the other guy is just very obviously cheating. Looks like Finka gets the kill. I think he's fine. We'll watch the last round. Is Hacker Replays just looking at PC submissions? If so, why? Is it because console players never cheat? It's because you can't submit a console match replay to PC. It does not work. We have tried it. We had someone plug in like a hard drive to their console and try to get the matches, but you can't. You can't pull the matches off, and if you try to pull them on, if you like do something to try to pull them off and then put them on PC, it doesn't work. At least we tested it a while ago and it didn't work. I have not tested it since, to be honest. One second, I want to check one thing with the text document. No. Sorry. It doesn't look like the barcode gets a kill this round, and it looks like Smoking You just goes full Blaine because he kills a few people. He also team kills for some reason. He has the doc just in his pocket, healing him. He accidentally team kills and then dies to the sledge. Okay. Smoking You. And barcode. This guy's already been banned for cheating. His name was Blood in My Hands. He was queued with Polo III and Yusuz. I don't think he was... Oh. I don't see the barcode anywhere in here. It's not a barcode story mode name, it's just a barcode, so... Doesn't look like they were queued together. He actually got banned shortly after this match. The barcode guy is just barcode. Not queued with any of them. Maybe queued with the Z-Fracker, I don't... Oh yeah, he is. So I think it was a 3 queue and then a duo queue. One cheater, one not. Yeah, and then we have 2 more matches. We have Chalet. Right? Yes. On Chalet we have Cool Aldrin, who is accusing XYVBA. Explorers drones out the bandit. He drones out the bandit where he sees him at the door and then he pre-aims him, or like is ready for him, and aims so low. I'm already willing to bet that he's probably cheating. It's kind of hard to tell because we can't see his gun anymore. Love that for us. It looks like he's trying to pre-fire one, but we can't see him leaning right now, so he can see more than we can. Oh, they fixed it. All they have to do is throw a flash. He does. I think he's walling. It was just the XYVBA person. He actually dies in this round, doesn't do anything. But I'm pretty sure he's walling. It was hard to tell the first round since it was like the goo bug, but I think he is. Kind of looked like he knew he was there, but then he just missed. We'll see. If I'm not mistaken, he's not droning at all. Actually, that's really wrong. It looks like he's breaking right above where people are. He's not searching for anyone, he's just breaking and then aiming right at them. That's why he did the nade through the hole. Oh, he's now realized that someone's up here. Even though Castle was sitting completely still. He's... Okay, well... He is walling, that is for sure. If we didn't have proof before, we have proof there. There was also 0 people on cams and no pings or callouts, so... Yeah... XYVBA. Already banned. He got banned yesterday. He only made it to gold. That's kind of sad. Couldn't make it any higher even with lane walls. Alright. That is another cheater. And then now we're on to the very last match of the day. Where we have Femboy Tom, who's accusing your mentality. He seems so unsure of what to do. He saw him unpeak and then re-peaked. How did he get a kill there? Didn't even look like he hit him. It was a little off, but I guess maybe with ping or siege hit reg, maybe it hit him. He seems to know that Maestro's back there, even though he didn't drone him. But maybe there was a call. Maybe someone else droned him. Not perfect hitbox. Could have been just that, but it also just looked like he straight up missed, so... He is sprinting in with no drone, not checking anything, droning in the middle of a hallway so that he can see the vigil on stairs. He's cheating. He's cheating. He might have been able to hear the vigil drop, obviously, but like... He doesn't check a single thing. He's not worried about a single roamer. He throws a drone to specifically check exactly where the vigil is. He doesn't check anything else. And then I think before vigil even drops, he already is. He's before he's even dropping. He's already looking at him, waiting at garage. He knows. He fucking knows. He gets the last kill of the round as well. Let me guess, he just knows. He flashes his own teammate and then looks down, knifes the bandit. He's definitely cheating. 100%. We don't have the real name of the person, but we have this person's name, and then we'll find the match because of that. This was a ranked match on Oregon on the 8th, and I know they lost in overtime. His name is Fenetto BDK, has not been banned, has a 2.6 KD in Siege Cup, a 2.3 KD or 2.4 KD in ranked. Everything is above a 2 KD. Oh yeah, this makes sense. He was a negative KD Platinum and then suddenly went up to a 2.4 KD Emerald. That's just natural progression, right? God, I wish I could improve like him. How many kills did he get at the end of the match? I didn't even see. He's pretty blatantly cheating. Yeah, he's 12 and 4. I wonder what he does in the last round. He must go fucking nuclear. There's no way he lets the team lose when he's cheating this badly. Only gets 2 kills. That one was more normal. Looks like before the Twitch even got a kill, he was already hunting her down, even though he has no idea where she is. He sprints across the map to try to get to her. Ready for her. Takes some damage. Yeah, he's so blatantly walling. What's crazy is that he here gets the dash. I could dash someone who's a foot away from me, and I'll still miss. He pre-fires the dash. Maybe I need walls. Maybe that's how I'll get dash kills. Yeah, so he was obviously cheating. So a few more obvious cheaters this week than last week. I think last week we only had one of the people actually be a cheater. The rest were all innocent. This one we had 3. I'm curious what cheat submissions we'll get by the time I get back from SI. And then do the next hacker replay, because it'll be like a week and a half from now. But hopefully we can see something interesting. Or, I don't know, I always feel conflicted saying that. I shouldn't say I hope for new interesting cheats. I hope it for the content, but it's not good for the community when new cheats arise and people are just destroying lobbies because of it. But we'll see what we get.